Rochelle, and today we're going to be making cheesecake, but not just any cheesecake, we're gonna make Vina cheesecake. And what is that? That's the kind that you get at those fancy restaurants with that dark top. We're gonna make that today, and it's gonna be really easy, and you only need a few ingredients. So the ingredients that you'll need today, there will be ones that are at room temperature. That's 7 eggs. I prefer to get the organic ones. There is 1 cup of room temperature heavy cream and 4 boxes of cream cheese, but don't get the whipped or the low fat because it's just not as good. And you're eating cheesecake, so just get all the fat you want. You'll also need 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. You'll need 1/4 cup of flour, and you'll also need 2 cups of sugar. Okay, so the first step is to preheat your oven to 425. And start. The next step is we're going to get our cheesecake pan prepared. We're going to need parchment paper, and it's going to look like this. And now we want to start making the cheesecake batter. So the first thing you do is you crack 7 eggs. If you have a KitchenAid mixer, that's great. If not, just a big bowl with a whisk is fine. I always need to wash my hands. I just wiped them on my pants, but I'm making at-home cheesecake, so don't judge me. Now you need to add 2 cups of sugar. As close to approximation as possible, and throw it in the KitchenAid mixer. Maybe I'll do it different. No, I'm gonna go backwards again. All right, and then you want to mix this together for at least 1 minute. It'll have a nice little pale yellow foamy look to it. Did I say 1/2 teaspoon in the beginning? It doesn't matter. So the next step is for us to add the room temperature cream cheese and the room temperature heavy cream. Remember, it's 1 cup of heavy cream and 4 blocks of cream cheese. And then we're going to do 1/4 cup of flour. Okay, so we just add the cream cheese. All right, and last one goes in. And then our 1 cup of heavy cream. And I'm going to start that now because it's going to need some time. And you can't see this, but a big chunk fell out, but that's okay. You just keep going. You make messes in the kitchen. And I'm adding 1/4 cup of flour. And then 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. It's starting to look pretty good. I'm excited for you guys to see it. It will work, hold on. So as the mixer is going, you want to make sure that you stop and make sure that you're getting all the big clumps out. You can use your spoon to kind of check for it. And if you still see too many clumps, just turn it back on and let it go for like another minute. All right, so now the fun part. Getting our cheesecake batter, which looks amazing right now. There's very little big chunks left. So I'm going to take this off. You didn't see that. Okay, it's just so good. All right. And then you're going to transfer this into the baking sheet. Okay, so you're going to take your cheesecake pan and you're going to put it on top of a baking sheet. And then we're going to stick it in the oven for 50 minutes. And then what you're going to want to see before you pull it out is going to be that nice dark top. The moment has arrived. It's all done. Has that nice dark top to it. It's done. It worked. so it's got that nice golden brown top to it. Now we're going to let it chill for at least 2 hours so that it settles nice, and then we're going to spruce it up with some whipped cream and raspberries, and then we're gonna have some New Year's New York cheesecake. Look at how delicious and fluffy and fresh this little Vina cheesecake looks. I added a little bit of whipped cream and some raspberries. Kalua's a big fan, and you should be too. Thank you.